Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Jeanette Andrews. I'm Dean of the College of Nursing, and I welcome you to our Bachelor of Science in Nursing Stethoscope ceremony. We're delighted to welcome you all here in person, and we're also streaming online. We're here at the Alumni Center, and we welcome all of our guests. This is an exceptional time when we recognize our future nurse leaders as you prepare to enter the clinical arena in our local hospitals and healthcare settings as part of your ongoing training to be a registered nurse. Today we have students from our Lancaster campus and our new USC Columbia Clinical Education Building at Lexington Medical Center. We want to first say congratulations to our class of 2026. Let's give our first round of applause to our students tonight. I'd like to introduce you to our platform party, Ms. Melissa Taylor, the Vice President and Chief Nursing Officer, Lexington Medical Center, and this evening's speaker. Dr. Robin Dawson, our Interim Associate Dean of Academics and Accreditation. Dr. Victoria Davis, Director of our BSN program. Mr. Wright Culpepper, Assistant Dean for Student Affairs. Ms. Jessie Bolt, our BSN class representative. Also, I'd like to introduce our sign interpreters who are joining us this evening. We have Edwin and Susan. Thank you for being here with us. And of course, the true heart and soul of our college is our faculty. I'm biased, but we do have the best faculty in the whole country. I hope you take the opportunity, students, to get to know your faculty during your journey here. I'll ask our faculty here to please stand and be recognized. And of course, it takes a village to support our students during this rigorous and stellar program. Our family members provide support along the journey. We'd like to recognize you at this time. Will our students stand up, turn around, and recognize your family here with us tonight? We also welcome all the families around the globe who are watching us online. So students, I want to first thank you for choosing the University of South Carolina for your nursing education. The College of Nursing has a proud history of educating nurses for over 70 years, and we now have over 12,000 alumni around the globe. I feel privileged to be a nurse. Nursing has many pioneers, from Mary Mahoney, our first African-American nurse, Lillian Wald, who led public health initiatives, Clara Barton, the Red Cross, and of course, Florence Nightingale. All these women were strong advocates, compassionate, and great problem solvers for patients, families, and communities. As you hear, nursing is both an art and a science, but most of all, a profession of men and women who facilitate wellness, healthier living, or recovery from illness. And we are the professionals to bring them new life into the world at birth, hold one's hand, and care for individuals during their death. You've decided to pursue nursing at a wonderful place. We are one of the best, I say, in the country. We have a top 1% NCLEX pass rate around the country. We have a #1 ranking by U.S. News and World Report, and we highly ranked by National Institutes of Health, our accrediting bodies, and the patients, families, and communities we serve. We're also known for innovative nursing practice models, our leadership and policy initiatives impacting nurses in South Carolina, and our global outreach and impact. We have high expectations for you. You're a Carolina nurse and among the best of the best, and I'd like to take a moment to remind you of our college's values: diversity, inclusion, commitment, caring, integrity, respect, and professionalism. This is a great College of Nursing, and we welcome you to the Gamecock Nursing Nation. Now I'd like to introduce Jessie Bolt, who will bring greetings on behalf of the BSN students. Jessie is a dedicated senior in the College of Nursing who's consistently maintained an exceptional 4.0 GPA. Due to her outstanding academic performance, she's on track to graduate with summa cum laude honors in December of 2024. Jessie is currently gaining valuable experience by working as a technician in the ICU, the intensive care unit. Her passion for cardiac medicine is evident as she aspires to specialize in cardiovascular intensive care unit nursing before she pursues further education in the field of nursing. Let's welcome Jessie.
Good evening, fellow nursing students. It is an honor to be here, and congratulations on receiving the significant milestone of entering the upper division of nursing school. I was in your shoes about 2 years ago, feeling a mix of pride for my hard work and accomplishment, yet nervous about the challenges and uncertainties ahead in my upcoming courses and clinicals. But remember, we're all in this together, sharing similar experiences and facing similar hurdles. This shared experience is what unites us and makes us a strong community. Everyone has a reason for choosing the healthcare field, from past family and friends experiences with disease and treatment to the pure passion for making a difference and caring for a person in need. Nursing exhibits trust, kindness, and compassion. Nurses are the healthcare professionals who will be with their patients through thick and thin and must advocate for their patients' needs and rights. Thus, when times get tough, for example, having an inadequate clinical day, could have done better on a quiz or exam, or were just overall stressed from the workload nursing school requires, remember why you chose this field. This is your drive to accomplish and become a great future nurse. Your reasons for choosing this field are not just valid, they are your fuel that will keep your passion burning bright, even in the faces of challenges. I would be lying to you if I said nursing school was a breeze. You all have firsthand experienced the stress, anxiety, competition of lower division classes, such as learning the human anatomy, to studying human disease and pathology, and of course the causative agents in microbiology. On top of applying to upper division and checking your email each day for that acceptance letter. Now, y'all are on the second half of your journey, and will learn how to effectively communicate with patients, point out changes in disease status, and most importantly, patient education, especially regarding medications. You will learn skills such as starting IVs, giving injections, performing health assessments, and jumping into clinical, where you can practice these new skills on real-world patients. You will orient through different specialties such as PEDS, OB, ER, ICU, and find out where you would like to be one day. My clinical rotations have verified that I am meant for the world of critical care, the ICU, as I love the high-risk, high-reward, fast-paced environment that specialty has to offer. Therefore, take your clinical seriously. Ask your clinical instructors for help if a medication, administration, or policy is uncertain, and jump into gaining as much exposure and experience as possible. I remember my first clinical day. I woke up with an upset stomach, and my nerves ran rampant as I didn't know what to expect that day. I remember getting a report and knocking on my first patient's door for the first time as a student nurse, nervously introducing myself and explaining my objectives for that day as I fumbled through the process. I remember feeling more confident every time I knocked on that door to do an assessment, medications, or procedures, and through time and practice, it gets less stressful and easier, allowing my clinical experience to become less nerve-wracking and more exciting. Therefore, like many things, it takes repetition of skills and in-person practice to become confident in oneself, because y'all got this. Now, I would like to give y'all some advice. Nursing school tests are very different from your regular class exams. Nursing school likes to ask, what is the most right, when giving you A through E correct answers. Thus, you must think like a nurse. Remember these important things when you're going through exams. Your ABCs, airway, breathing, circulation, as these are what we need to keep our patients oxygenated and thus alive. Next, never pick a why question. It is almost always the wrong answer, as it implies a negative tone for your patients and leaves them becoming offended and shutting down. And lastly, always look at your patient. Are they tolerating the treatment or the disease process, or are they decompensating? One of the most essential pieces of advice is to study early. Don't cram the night before, because even if it helps you in that moment, it won't be stored into your long-term memory, and when it comes to capstone, you're gonna have to learn it all over again. Lastly, ask for help if needed. Upper Division Nursing School is about thinking like a nurse, and a nurse must use all the resources available to succeed. Thus, join study groups, ask professors, ask clinical instructors for help, And remember, y'all were picked to learn how to save lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Jesse. I remember my first day of nursing school, too. It was just a few years ago, and what a special day that was. I hope you always remember your first day of clinicals as well. Next, I'm pleased to introduce Dr. Robin Dawson, who will give some reflections on nursing.
Thank you. Welcome to the class of 2026. As you embark on this transformative journey into the world of clinical training, I extend to you a heartfelt welcome filled with hope, inspiration, and boundless possibilities. You have chosen a path guided by compassion, integrity, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. As you step into the realm of patient care, I invite you to embrace the profound significance of the stethoscope, a timeless symbol of trust, empathy, and healing. In the hands of a nurse, the stethoscope transcends its physical form to become an instrument of reassurance, a beacon of hope in the face of uncertainty. With each gentle press against the chest, we forge a connection that goes beyond realms of diagnosis and treatment. We listen not only with our ears, but with our hearts, attuned to the silent whispers of pain, fear, and longing. Remember that our typical day as a nurse is our patient's extraordinary and often life-changing day. As you don your scrubs and hang your stethoscopes around your necks, remember the sacred trust bestowed upon you as caregivers. You are not merely students. You are beacons of light in the darkest of times, offering solace and guidance to those in need. With each patient encounter, seize the opportunity to cultivate empathy, to cultivate understanding, and to cultivate healing. Clinical training will present you with challenges, both expected and unforeseen. There will be moments of doubt, moments of frustration, and moments of exhaustion. But in those moments, I urge you to remember the silent sentinel that stands guard over the bedside, your stethoscope. Let it serve as a reminder of your purpose, your passion, and your unwavering commitment to the art and science of nursing. Embrace each clinical experience with an open mind and an open heart. Approach each patient encounter with humility and grace, recognizing the privilege of being entrusted with their care. Seek guidance from your mentors and faculty. The College of Nursing is filled with the very best. Draw strength from your peers, and never underestimate the power of collaboration in achieving shared goals. Above all, remember that nursing is not merely a profession. It is a calling, a vocation, a way of life. It requires courage, resilience, and unwavering dedication to the well-being of others. But it also offers unparalleled rewards, the joy of making a difference, the satisfaction of touching lives, and the privilege of witnessing the miracle of healing unfold before your eyes. As you embark on this journey, know that you are not alone. You are part of a community, the Gamecock Nursing Nation, united by a common purpose and a shared commitment to excellence. Together, we will celebrate your triumphs, support you in your struggles, and guide you every step of the way. In closing, I extend to you my deepest congratulations and my sincerest wishes for success. May you embrace each challenge as an opportunity for growth, each setback as a stepping stone to greatness, and each patient encounter as a chance to make a difference. Welcome to the world of nursing, where compassion knows no bounds, where empathy reigns supreme, and where the healing power of the human spirit knows no limits. Thank you, and welcome to the profession that I love and the endless possibilities on your road ahead. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Dawson. Now it's my pleasure to introduce Ms. Melissa Taylor, the Chief Nursing Officer at Lexington Medical Center. I can't tell you how thrilled our College of Nursing is to partner with Lexington. They have been a great supporters of us, and they're also sponsors of this event. So now let's welcome Ms. Melissa Taylor.
Thank you. I am really excited to be here tonight, and I appreciate Dean Andrews asking Lexington Medical Center to be a part of this. And I have to tell you, this is one of my favorite events to come to, so thank you for allowing that. On behalf of our administration and all of our nurses, congratulations on making it to the upper division. You all know how hard it is to make it to this level, but you've worked hard, you've done it, and you should be very proud of yourselves. I'd also like to applaud Dean Andrews and the University of South Carolina College of Nursing for all that they are doing to help us combat the nursing shortage. For those of y'all that aren't familiar with South Carolina, we are predicted to have one of the highest nursing shortages throughout the country by the year 2030. So for those of us that work in an acute care setting, obviously that's very concerning. The data shows that there are plenty of people like yourselves that are choosing to go into nursing and would like to be a nurse, but one of the issues is having access to quality programs like this university provides. This university has been very proactive in implementing strategies to help us with the shortage, and one of which is the recent partnership, with Lexington Medical Center. So we appreciate this type of vision that will continue to help us provide quality care to our patients, and I really hope y'all are enjoying the new building. It's hard for me to believe. I can remember 18 months ago us standing up here and we were breaking ground on it. So it's been a quick 18 months, and I'm just so excited. 2 weeks ago we had the ribbon cutting ceremony, and I can just say time goes by very fast, but hope you enjoy the new building. Secondly, I'd like to say thank you to the students for choosing nursing as your career. As you've already seen, it is a very challenging curriculum, and quite honestly, you could have chosen a much easier path, but I am very glad that you've chosen to be a nurse. I've been a nurse for a long time now, and I have to say that I am proud that I have never once regretted my decision to become a nurse. While it has not always been easy, and it will not always be easy for you, there are certainly many challenges that will come along with this. Making it through school, learning to work shifts, coping with that first patient that you lose, and most recently, a COVID pandemic. I can say I am still very thankful and honored to be a nurse and to work alongside such caring, intelligent, and dedicated individuals. Many people say that nursing is a calling, and you've heard some of that up here tonight. And I can say that when I first went into nursing, I wasn't sure that I really understood what that meant as a calling. I knew from a very early age that I felt like I wanted to be a nurse, but I didn't really know what that meant until I got more experience. And then I realized the impact that we have on patients and the families that we come in contact with. Now I have a much better understanding of that calling, and I consider it a privilege to be able to help people through the good times and the hard times that they will experience. My assumption is that there are several reasons, perhaps, that you all chose to be a nurse. Maybe it's the fact that you can find a job when you graduate. Maybe it's that you have flexibility with the opportunities that you have as a nurse. Maybe it is a personal experience that led you, and maybe it is just that calling, and you're just not really sure what draws you to it. Whatever the reason is, my hope is that you'll find joy in what you do, that you'll be challenged every day, and that you'll never take for granted the impact that you're going to have on others. My advice to you is similar to what you've heard tonight. Rely on each other, rely on your peers who have experienced what you're going through. The outstanding faculty here, I truly believe that they are the best in the nation. We are all here to support you. When you get to clinicals, you're going to meet a lot of clinical nurses. They want to help you. They want you to succeed. So again, rely on them also. So finally, to the parents and family members that are here tonight, please rest assured your loved one will find a job when they graduate, and they will actually be able to choose where they want to work. So again, thank you. Congratulations again, and let's get your stethoscopes.
Okay, now it's the moment that we've all been waiting for. We will now present the upper division students with their stethoscopes. Ms. Taylor will present the stethoscopes to the BSN students. Dr. Victoria Davis, the BSN program director, will assist Ms. Taylor, and Dean Andrews will congratulate these students. So will the class of 2026 please rise and come forward? Lucy Abramovitz. Logan Ackerman. Reese Adler. Nikolai Alfasi. Cherish Allen. Sophia Andriotti. Madeline Baker. Sophia Barangi. Manaya Blair. Amanda Blanton. Aaron Bohes. Kea Viance Boyd. Tess Brams. Sarah Branham. Brittany Brannigan. Abigail Braun. Olivia Brennan. Sarah Bryant. Emily Brida. Bridget Byrne. Alan Dave Cabanayan. Cameron Carroll. Virginia Chapman. Caroline Chiliberti. Amanda Chupak. Nina Salino. Michael Shalino. Noel Cobb. Hope Commons. Danielle Consigli. Victoria Dahlia. Brianna Davis. Chloe Davis. Brooke DeFusco. Nicole Dickerson. Kate Donahue. Kylie Donahue. Kayla Doherty. Mia Dow. McKenna Driscoll. Neve Edwards. Macy Fagundes. Cassandra Fallon. McKinley Farber. Sarah Fetters. Madigan Feltz. Isabella Ferraro. Bailey Fitzgerald. Samantha Flynn. Bridget Fox. Jessica Gadsden. Abby Gagnon. Megan Gilbert. Abigail Godwin. Kara Gomer. Sophia Graham. Hadley Green. Chelsea Griffith. Lacey Grubbs. Maura Hamilton. Yusuf Hanna. Maeve Healy. Kathleen Heller. Olivia Heckham. Hannah Hilal. Olivia Hillary. Allison Hinosa. Avery Hoekstra. Emily Holden. Natalie Holland. Caitlin Homsher. Kaysen Horton. Ella Jackson. Sarah Jacobs. Aiden Jenkins. Vanessa Jensen. Crystal Johnson. Mila Johnson. Abigail Kaczynski. Julia Kays. Jenna Call. Peyton Kirk. Allison Klauser. Sydney Kringle. Catherine Lale. Amy Lasher. Carlson Lewis. Hannah Lindus. Michaela Little. Nathan Lloyd. Abigail Lyles. Megan Lynch. Meredith Major. Rachel Major. Hattie Maloney. Hannah Mamajek. Rebecca Manning. Sydney Maples. Grace Martin. Avery McClure. Ryan McDonald. Adian McGuire. Sophia McLean. Bryce McLeod. Lindy McMullen. Kylie McNair. Brinley Mineraldi. Maddox Mobley. Kira Mont. Landry Moss. Francesca Murray. Grace Murray. Caroline Musselham. Ellery Parrish. Alicia Patain. Summer Payne. Lucy Perkins. Amelia Petter. Lena Nefam. Josephine Poole. Taylor Price. Ina Pugliese. Sarah Ransom. Carson Ray. Leah Ray. Audrey Roberts. Catherine Robles Jimenez. Paul Rawlings. Megan Ruff. Ryan Ramarsik. Lila Sandhovel. Shagun Emmanuel Santos. Madeline Schiller. McKinley Schuster. Abigail Sider. Caitlin Shores. Emma Smith. Samantha Smith. McKenna Smutney. Mary Snyder. Monasia Souls. Dana Spence. Carissa Stacy. Hadley Stevenson. Emma Story. Stephen Sy. Lucia Taglarini. Nicole Toner. Mia Toscani. Lila Urbina Rodriguez. Samantha Van Order. Bridget Van Wingerden. Julia Veloci. Daniela Villamarin Mendoza. Brianna Vincent. Olivia Vincent. Alexis Walker. Daniel Walker. Julia Wallace. Teresa Weber. Adasia Williams. Miracle Wilson. Marin Woke. Kelly Weibel. Please join me in congratulating these students. Now, Dr. Victoria Davis will lead the students in reciting the Florence Nightingale Pledge, and a copy of this pledge is located in the back of your program.
Okay, I'm going to have the students stand up. And we're going to recite the words of the Florence Nightingale Pledge together. So you'll say I, and then your name, and then we'll continue on, okay? I solemnly pledge myself before my Creator and in the presence of this assembly to live my life responsibly and to practice my profession faithfully. I will avoid hurtful or malicious behaviors and will not knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standards of my profession and will hold in my confidence all personal and family matters coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling.
I will collaborate with fellow healthcare professionals to provide the highest standard of care, information, and education, and will devote myself to the welfare of those entrusted to my care. Welcome to the nursing profession. Congratulations. You may be seated.
Okay, we've been fairly well behaved, but now you can let it all go. How proud of you are of these future nurses? Let's give them a big round of applause. And those who are the loudest gets to take them all to dinner, right? Or that's what the students told me as they were walking through. What a privilege it is to see this next generation of future nurses who are our future of nursing. We are so glad to have you as family and friends join us today in person and online. I want to thank our Office of Academic Affairs and IT for their staff for helping to plan this ceremony, and also for Edwin and Susan who are joining us today. After the ceremony, the faculty and students will recess outside to take a picture. Students, please exit after the platform party. Faculty, and line up on the steps. Visitors, please wait until the platform party and students have exited before you exit so we can all get out together and take a photo. Remember to tag us on social media for your photos. We love seeing them as well. And now you're in for a real treat. As we close the ceremony, we're going to close with a special guest, Jessica McCormick, who's going to lead us in the first verse of the Alma Mater. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Yes, so please stand as we sing the first verse of the Alma Mater. When we get to "Here's a Health, Carolina, Forever to Thee," we're going to raise our right hand as we're making a toast. We hail thee, Carolina, and sing thy high praise. With loyal devotion, remembering the days when proudly we sought thee, thy children to be. Here's a health, Carolina,